Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, let's cut that out. Let me start with this story. So we've started, so we're in, yeah? So,
Clap. Oh, yeah. So we know where we start.
yeah.
Cool.
So,
That's hard.
one girl was telling me how she bagged her, essentially, is it husband now? Because basically I was having a conversation with another girl and I was saying to her, at what point do you reckon you could take back someone if they've cheated on you? Also, if they confess. So there's the difference between you catching someone cheating and them coming to you saying, oh my God, I had the madness last night. I had the madness last night. I'm so sorry. This and this happened. Please forgive me. Like, there's a difference, innit? Do you know what I mean? So with this one, she was like, what did your brethren do? So my brethren stayed with the guy. She was like, oh, she's an idiot. I'm like, she's not an idiot. The situation's pattern. They got a family together. He looks after everything. He's doing his thing. They're raising, I think, 2 or 3 kids. It's patterned. But he had a weak moment. The weak moment was one of the Badinas from America shouted him. He thought it was fake at first. He was entertaining it. Turns out it was real. And she was like, yo, come see me. Man booked a flight to New York, told his babes he's got training overseas. Do you know what I'm saying? But where he fucked up is his iMessage is connected to his daughter's iPad. Jesus. So the texts are coming in. Yay. And it's doubling up on the daughter's iPad. So she's seen the whole itinerary of what he's planning to do. She knew when he was going to fly out. She let him leave the yard, catch his plane, and left him a wicked voice note. So when he landed in America, that's the first thing he heard.
You can't even enjoy.
No.
You couldn't even enjoy the baby.
As soon as he heard the
you
voice
can't come
note,
back.
Yeah, he flew straight back.
Oh, he didn't.
He didn't leave the airport. He said, yeah. Do you know what? Misunderstanding. Can I get a flight back to London, please? He flew straight back.
Where was he?
New York.
Yeah, man.
New York.
The holiday's
Flew straight
ruined
back.
now, man.
Flew straight back. So he didn't do nothing, technically.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I see what your guy.
Yeah,
The worst is if you're not on your
Yeah,
connected
but that's
flight.
an attempt. That's an
He
attempt.
literally got caught
You ain't even
in
got
the
your
act.
suitcase.
That's an attempt though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm saying it's an attempt enough
Conspiracy.
to break up with someone.
That's conspiracy.
No, but you conspired, you booked the flight.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying,
did
what you
did a lot.
asked though, like, if it happened to me or
No, I'm just saying
You
that's
know
why I
what the
asked the
problem
gal.
with the
innit?
conspiracy
Okay,
on this
okay.
is you're arguing it like so. What will make it worse for you is you're gonna argue it like someone who's not done nothing.
Yeah.
But you've not the
Technically,
reason
you
you've
have.
not
The
done
live
nothing.
feed is there.
Yeah.
She's-
Because the only
Yeah.
reason you've not done nothing is you got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some
So
girls
now
are
she get
dark.
vexed.
They won't even tell you the info that they have on you. They'll be questioning you to see how far you want to
Bro, there's a
lie.
girl like me and you know.
They want to see how far
How
you
she
want to.
caught her boyfriend was she created a fake snap and was messaging him. And he felt bad and started confessing to the fake snap that, by the way, I'm cheating on my girl. I don't know how to tell her. So he's told her because it's her. But she kept it true. She's like, I pretended as if I didn't know until he told me. And when he told me, I said, all right, cool.
You know what level of insanity
I
that
respect
is?
that though.
No, but it's the time invested and the creativity in that.
That's mad.
That's crazy.
Oh no.
You've already
I'm saying-
told your girl that you cheated because you
No,
told the
I
fake.
respect her for allowing him though.
Wait,
He's already done it.
Are you saying that he was telling the fake snap, which is his girl, that he's cheating on
Yeah.
her with another thing or cheating on her with the girl?
No,
that's...
he's cheating on her with another thing. I need to tell my girl.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm
that's
cheating.
Oh no.
Yeah. I feel bad.
That's entrapment.
Not
Yeah,
really.
well,
No, you know what it is?
That was
no,
entrapment.
No, he's trying to confide in a thing that he shouldn't even be confiding in.
Yeah, and the
anyway.
thing turned out to be his girl.
You ain't even linked to her. What type of...
Yeah, but you know, like, even like, in the
What are you
police
doing?
force, you know, like, there's ways they can get information out of you, and there's ways that they
Nah,
can't.
that's not entrapment though.
No,
Nah,
but
she
if you
lured
defense,
him in.
that's, you know what I mean? That's fruit of the poison
Y'all
tree.
are mad, bro. Y'all are mad.
What is
This
man
too-
them? You know who it is. This is the funniest, bro. He was on so he's talking to this girl on Facebook. He's not linked it or whatever. You know what I mean? He started feeling her. They were talking for time on Facebook, chatting. Brother, they were talking so much that he got nicked, yeah? He called her and not his wife. But I thought she was a catfish.
Yay.
Man called a catfish. Man got nicked and didn't even call his wife, bro. Man called a catfish.
Like,
That one phone call.
If you get nicked
No,
and the
but he
first
had
person you call is someone that you never even seen in the
You're a
flesh.
sick man. You
Yeah, you
deserve
deserve or whatever charge you got.
Oh, you
bro.
deserve. That's just stupid.
But no, he was feeling them. Man
Yeah,
said
you're
she had it.
dummies.
What's even worse with his situation was there's another thing that he was talking to on Facebook or whatever. Brother, man had 2 catfishes fighting over him on Facebook and none of them were real.
All right, there's one catfish that got everyone.
Oh, yeah, I know who
I don't care
you
what anyone says. This catfish got everyone.
Is she white? Is she white?
Nah.
No, she's a catfish. I don't know. No one knows what she looks like. Just that this account
picture.
was
On the
chatting to
ground,
bear
on
man.
The picture.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or I thought it was on Instagram.
No,
Twitter,
before.
Twitter.
Nah, do you
I
know
can't
what
catch
it
this
is
on
though? Do you
Instagram.
know why? Do you know what it is with man them though? It's like, you know when you get a thing that like you think that's this leg and it's on the low. and
You know
think
the
you're
one,
only one? You're like, ooh, wee, you know, I'm good. You get me? That's what it is.
That scares me now,
Everyone
though.
likes like a sweet low key
But
one, you know.
that scares me now. I look at it and think, because I look at numbers.
Yeah.
Like if a sweet one follows
so you see
you,
the maths,
and there's more. She's following more than is following her.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
like,
but sometimes
sometimes
that's
it's like
the chatbot.
yeah, but for me, I need one person to know her.
Nigga, it's rare.
I need one person to know her.
Yeah. I'm not
I need
like,
someone.
Are you gonna
Ooh,
ask
that
that
was
next
stinky.
person, right? You know, Donny or
No. If it's Donny, if it's Donny that I
someone that
rate,
you know? Are you gonna ask Donny, right? Do you know?
if it's someone that I rate, yeah.
No, one time when I confirmed not too long ago, like someone was
like this?
kind of
Yeah.
catfishing, yeah.
No, bro, it's not. Trust me. And I always say to the man, I think we've had this conversation before, Taze. If it's too easy, bro, it don't seem right.
long, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You tell people like, you know what happens with bare man? They overestimate their game. You know when you know where you
Yeah.
sit in the spectrum, you're like, I know it takes me, you know what I mean? Let's say, you know what I mean? I know what it takes for me to get a
72
thing.
hours to get
Yeah,
something.
you know what I mean? If I'm getting this in, you know what I mean, 32 minutes, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to check this a bit more. Cause
Go on.
yeah, it's like I'm gonna have to check this a bit more. I know where my level is. I know how easy it's supposed to be and how easy it's not
What
supposed
I'm
to be.
saying is how like, because some catfishes, yeah, or some like of them anonymous ones, yeah, like they're proper good at like they'll give you the like, yo, come meet me on Monday, rare. And then like, you know, you phone them on Monday or whatever and they don't answer or whatever. You know the ones there. So to me it's like, when do you give up? Like when do you
Well, in regards to people that online,
yeah. You say one shot, that's it.
come to Faded.
Yeah,
It's not out my way.
Yeah,
I'm going Faded anyway.
yeah,
I can't do the
There's no
one-on-ones.
collateral.
Pull up to Mayfair and I'm just in my car waiting. Oh, where are you? They're not there. Nah.
Yeah.
One time I went to one girl's yard in Hatfield. I thought,
Hat-
it was a
Hat
low
where?
key. The yard looked mad. I said, yeah, you man. I told the man them though. I said, yo, you man, I'm going to check this thing. They're
Like she showed you what the yard looked like.
yeah,
before you
yeah,
went?
yeah.
Okay.
Gone to the yard now.
Entrapment.
But I'm outside the yard. I'm calling the number. The number's just ringing out. And it's like when I'm calling the number, the light has gone off. You know, like the bedroom window on the left, it's gone off. I'm like, this girl's trying to. But I nearly climbed over the wall, bruv. I said, nah.
That's what I mean. How far do you go down the
obviously, I was like, you know what?
You gotta take
I
it on
drove
the
up
chin.
to Hatfield. I was like, nah. I thought I'd staying over. I had the overnight bag. I said, let me wait. I waited about half an hour.
That's when
Nothing.
you feel like a real baddie. You know?
I said, nah, man. I just drove home. I said, nah. That was the day I was like, never again.
I think for me, what my saving grace is.
Yeah, I got done once. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say my saving grace in situations like that is, you know me, I don't like to go to women's houses because usually
That's
the
what
other
I
way
want. I
around.
don't want to
So
do
what will
that.
happen
Why
to-
not? Why
Come
not?
to me.
I've
I'd
just always
rather.
been funny about stuff. I've never been comfortable.
Brother, you being from where you're from and saying why not? Bro,
Same
if a
reason.
girl tells
I've
you
always been
come
funny.
to this estate
I'm a risk taker.
at a certain age, just saying I'm not coming. there.
Bro, I will take it, bro. I used to be in
I
Guinness
know,
and
I know,
Like,
but
back
bro,
then-
and I used to be in the NARM on the low.
Exactly.
But
I used to have a
no,
one
I would be,
CS
but I'll ask someone, right, is this place calm? Like, who's from there? Alright, cool, I'm gonna go there after hours. Alright, cool, don't say
But for
I'll
me, I
go.
was-
You lot are from
But I was
South.
just never comfy. That's my thing. I never got comfy.
No, but the more I grew up, yeah, I realized, bro, going to girls' house is long, bro. You don't know who's gonna be. Bro, I've been in a girl's house and say like a brother that's on madness
Yeah.
is coming in the
I
house
had that. I had
on madness as well.
and now you're thinking,
But I'm just there. She's like, just stay in the room. You won't do nothing. I'm saying, bro, like this is mad. You get me? And her brother,
coming on, man. Like,
bro, I know her brother, bro. Her brother's a madman.
Okay.
You get it? But
So why did you go to the yard then?
because I didn't know he was coming home.
No.
Summer day, you're young,
Nah, if man's a
you're young.
resident in the yard, it's long, bro.
bro, it's like, bro, going girls'
See
house
me,
is
I'm
long.
not
You
like-
don't know
I'm
what's
a
gonna
firm
be there when you
believer
get
in
there,
What's
bro.
gonna happen is gonna happen. There's no way around it.
Yeah, but I'd rather be in control of the situation.
But you
Yeah.
might be my boy. D, he's a crazy. I think it might have even been back in one old days. Like when I say this brother is, when I say madman, like when I say there's mad people, then there's mad people, and then there's D. Like he is, you know what I mean, crazy as in, just to give you context, there was a situation that happened on ends a couple years, long time ago, where this person got cut up, you know, the gypsy's done it, you know, killed man, cut him up or whatever. He was the first suspect. And you know, when I looked at him like, nigga, what did you do? You did it first. You know what I mean? Like, of all the people they could have come to, they came. So
Okay.
that's the kind of person he is. So he was chilling. He was like, he's at this girl's house or whatever. And she's like, yo, my baby father is coming up. You know what I mean? He's coming in or whatever. She's telling him to leave, jump out the back and just keep it stepping. Where he is, bro, he's saying...
I've jumped over a fence.
No. For him, he's like, I'm not doing that. He's like, I'm going through that door. And if he tries, bro, he's picked up a kitchen knife and he was like, I'm deleting it.
Watch this. That's good you said that, yeah. 'Cause I've been in the same exact situation when I come out, yeah. First experience of this. So, yeah, my baby father, man's in, I won't say the area, but man's in the yard. She's like, he's outside. I thought about both options, yeah. I'm
Window,
thinking, bro,
door.
Nah, I was thinking,
just get busy.
I could get busy and do the mad thing, but I'm going to go jail.
She's like,
So I'm just going to jump out and run off.
with him, he only left because he was like, the girl started crying and shit.
It's long,
and he's like, so he felt
it's
proper
long.
bad.
I just breezed out. I know, and I can see the Donny like looking at me. And I'm just like, I know you know it's me, it's cool, whatever. Like, tell the story how you want to tell it. I'm not fighting.
I've been
over
in
it.
bed with a girl that swears blind that she don't link no man and she's just on her business, bro. And a man is trying to boot off her door at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Jesus.
Like, I'm saying, bro, he's like, nah, just stay quiet. He's gonna
What
go.
you mean?
I said, bro.
But you know
what?
what the worst chicks
Donnie's
are?
double parked by my car as well, so it's like he's pre something's going on. Bro, Donnie's booting off the door. Like, I know you're in there. Why did you stop texting me? We was talking how long ago? What? And I've come from a dance and gone straight there. You get me? Wom. Bro, Donnie.
Man's all fatigued from the rave.
He's all gone to his car, come back. I'm saying, bro.
But with chicks, bro, do you
Like,
know?
bro, nah, being in a girl's house ain't the one.
But the
bro.
problem with
Nah,
chicks
I get it, though.
in situations like that, oh, he won't do nothing. What do you mean?
You don't
he
know.
sounds like he's on
He would do something if he
I'ma
was out
do
there.
something.
Yeah, exactly. That was gonna happen.
So,
What now?
Yeah, think about it.
But I hear
He's
you.
cool.
In that
You know what I
that
mean?
sense,
He's not
yeah.
even like that. You're like, I know that.
He's not like
You know
that.
what it
He's
is?
like
He's not
that.
like
Even
that.
if you look in America, that's how one of them rappers just went out. You know what I'm trying to say?
Trouble.
So-
That's up to trouble, isn't it?
Yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
And the
still.
thing that he was with is saying,
She's
I'm
single.
not with her man no more.
Yeah.
I'm not with him.
Yeah.
And do you know what makes me laugh as well?
And
Like,
it's a man that's come and killed. Like,
do you know what makes
come
do you know
on,
what makes it mad in those situations as well? Let's say you're just chatting to the girl anyway, getting to know her, and she's wondering why you're not taking her seriously. It's because you don't have your situation patterned.
Yeah,
Why is it I
facts.
can phone you on Thursday like, oh, I'm in a pissed off mood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh, why? She can't really tell you. She's just telling you.
Yeah.
She's dancing around it.
It's
It's like because the
cooking.
next man's pissed you off.
Yeah.
Just tell the truth. Do you know what I mean?
That, but that's the thing with this, like, this dating scene at this moment. Like, there's too much like lying and capping going on. You know what I'm saying? And see the girl, they're wicked with it, fam. They're wicked, bro. They're cold, bro.
No, but we're also weak in the sense that a girl can't phone you and say, "Oh, Tef, all right, cool. I know I said I was gonna link you on Friday, but
I got a link with Tazer.
I got a better option. I'll see you on Saturday."
No,
You know what? I respect it. You might not hear from me
Yeah,
again, but I respect it.
All right, you say
I
that,
might not
yeah.
like it, but I respect
You
it.
say that though, yeah. But look, no one does it, so we haven't had to build up the.
Yeah.
You know,
Tolerance to
me
it.
personally, remember, I've been away, yeah. So one thing, like I would say, the box helped me with, yeah, was like my attachment to things. I had to let go.
Detachment, yeah,
Like,
detachment.
when I was going through shit with girls, I couldn't. Oh, I'm pulling up, or I'm.
Yeah, you know,
It's over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't do nothing.
I can't do nothing.
You gotta do it. Yeah.
I've done the shouting. I've done that.
You can't wait 5 years to go deal with something.
Yeah, I got exactly.
Yeah.
Literally, I got to wait years to deal with this in the way I have to deal with it. So it made me
But
realize.
certain man don't let go though.
No, certain men don't let go.
I remember
but I
having a
don't
steady, he
know.
used to phone the girl every
Yeah,
night.
like, no,
Where
I've
are
been
you?
there, I've been
What are you
there.
wearing?
No.
Who you with?
What, and
If
he's
you
in the
don't go
can?
home now, I'm gonna send the man in there.
No.
I'm saying
What,
what?
he's in
I'm
the
saying-
can?
Brother,
Yeah.
he's got an 8. He's just. He's
But
6
you know what's
months
the
into
worst
his
thing of
8.
that situation is? Being one of the man them, and he's calling you, I need to go to my girl's house. You're
Yeah,
thinking,
oh,
What are you?
Yeah, no.
No, but he's live. Oh, and he's like an older man. So he's phoning these YGs. All right, listen. Right now, go there. He's like, raw. She's at this club. Go there. I'm saying, brother, you can't do that. Why? He's trying to get armsy with me. I'm saying, what you? Are you alright, bro?
You know why though? Because when you're in that
I'm saying, brother, it's not
situation,
even gonna be a girl in 8 months' time, bro. What
when
you
you're in
doing?
a situation though, yeah, you like, bro, the thing you need that thing. You need that girl, bro. You need it.
No, but he's a madman because he's the one that was saying on the pod, yeah, that a lot of you girls who get attention from man, do you even know where he is? Because man and Joe's got bare time.
True. Yeah, true.
We're outside airing calls. You lot are picking them up.
Bro, I had a girl that I had the thing that left me from when I was in jail.
Nah.
I swear down. I was linking it for probably like, I don't know, maybe like a whole winter.
Nah, you.
One time she started airing, man. Brother, listen. She started airing, man. I said, bro, what you doing? She's like, I got a man now.
Now, but man in jail,
like, what?
I'm not gonna lie.
They're the sweetest.
They're
Because them man have time. Them man have time.
I learned all my game in jail.
They got all the time. They're available.
You've never been on
They're available. I'm on the road. What do you mean?
No,
I got things to do.
The lowest point in my life, and you understand why I mean that, is when her man would call from jail and I had to be quiet in the back.
Yeah. See, I've probably been done dirty like that. You know what I'm saying?
His credit's gonna run out soon. His
And you
credit's
know what
gonna
it
run
was? I
out
was here
soon.
chilling. They're like a grown ass man, bro.
Man said his credit's gonna run out.
Credit's gonna run out soon. Trust me.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, she got me in there thinking, I'm gonna tell her this nigga for having the phone. And then he calls you again.
Let me ask you a question. Do you reckon
No, because man will flip their lid, bro.
wait,
They
so
actually
do you reckon
find
you've
out.
ever phoned a girl if she's with an ex-brother?
What, when I was in the Bing?
No, not even
road.
on road.
I hope not.
I hope not, but I would like to say no, but
That's
knowing how treacherous the game is right now.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
sometimes you call a
100%.
girl and like the energy's a bit. I remember one time I called her, she's my brethren, been my brethren for
Yeah.
years, yeah. I called her one time because I was driving past, I was in her ends. I just called her, just be like,
You say, well gone, bro.
I'm not even to check her, just be like, yo, what on? I think it was like 11:30 maybe. She's answered the phone on smoke. I'm like, what? And imagine I've left it on the Bluetooth in my car to come up. I'm with my boy because
So
I'm
it's
like,
loud.
me and this girl's so cool, like he can hear the convo.
Yeah.
But the smoke she answered the phone with, he's looked at me like, raw, wait, what?
What do you want?
Bro. And she was like, you know it's inappropriate to call me at these times. I'm like, what are you talking about? I called you bare times at
She's
this
reading
time.
off the script.
Talking
Don't
about.
need to tell her to write.
Yeah, that's what are you talking about?
It's
Locked off the call
appropriate.
now, and she's texted me the day after.
You know
You know I
what?
got a boyfriend, right? I'm like, no, I didn't.
You know what?
could've
though?
just said
Hey,
that.
You know who? Hey, let me tell you
That's
something.
dark.
You know who I write? You know who?
Yeah.
You know who?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, go on.
Are you sure?
How can you explain? Say one word that I know. Say one word.
No. Whoa, my brother. What
I was just gonna say the gala.
No. Oh, not the car. Nah, forget all that. Anyway, bro, you told me when we was in the car. You know
Yeah.
Bro, one time, bro, I was in the,
You're
like, I
sick.
was in the thing, like I'm holding it, like
Yeah.
it's just locking off. What the fuck's going on? Like, but this is obviously after. But bro, cut a long story short, the Donny that was with her, he come on the phone, like, that's what I can hear. He's like, is that booze? I'm like, brother, what is happening? But obviously, I know my man, so she's obviously told.
Oh,
my
you know
man,
the Don?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, she's obviously told, like, my man, I don't chat to my man no more. He's locked up. I'm moving like Snoop, you know, like Snoop and Baby Boy. Like, I'm like, nigga, what? Like, what? You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, this happened with me before. So yeah.
It's just girls. I think it's just, again, it goes back to being honest.
I showed.
Why
there was
answer the phone? There's no point answering the phone.
Bro, there's a time where I showed you where I was chatting to the girl today. I showed you the message.
Yeah.
Chatting to you today. And I messaged her, I think a day or two later, you know what I mean, on the same energy, bro. She's like, got a man. Bro. So now I'm thinking,
You messaged me literally
bro,
2
like,
days
literally,
ago.
like, when am I seeing you? Like, then 2-3 days later, you're hitting me up with, I've got a man, bro. Like, the energy, the shift in the energy. So she make it, you know when you feel like,
And
wait,
they're
what
always
did I
aggressive
do?
with the I got a man though.
Bro, the ag in it, yeah, like, she's
unnecessary.
unfollowed man and everything. And I was like, all you had to say to me, yo, I have a man. Or, you know what I mean? But you were hitting me up to see what I'm doing 2-3 days ago. Now you're
72
coming
hours.
at,
Let's
bro,
put in hours. That was 72
bro,
hours.
to the point
ago.
where I had to show the man them the messages, and I was like, where
you
did
know-
I go wrong?
No, but
like,
you
you know
know-
where, like, where did I go wrong with
you
this?
know-
What did I do?
Keith, do you know, I've also clocked, yeah? Sometimes when girls have those kind of conversations where they're talking crud, after it's gone past the time, they delete the convo.
Yeah.
So where you've returned on energy to them, that's a fresh convo.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're like,
But my
they
thing's
can't
like-
see the previous.
But okay, another thing with chicks as well, and this is another thing that gets on my nerves. Have you ever been speaking to a chick a certain way, like you talk a certain way, so you speak smoky to her,
Yeah.
whatever? Her situation will change, or she'll start talking to
Yeah, I
someone
know
or
what you're
whatever.
gonna say.
So you'll continue speaking in that way, and then she'll hit you up with that's inappropriate.
inappropriate.
And I'm thinking,
You think
wait,
it's okay to talk to me like that?
but so in my mind, I'm thinking,
It was okay last week, man.
bro,
What's
but
going
that's
on?
my
But
thing.
when you're telling me what you're gonna do,
Bro,
yeah,
but that's
when
my
you-
thing.
yeah.
So for me, if that changes for you, let man know. I'm not gonna run you down if you're not on it. That's calm. But if you don't tell me, now I look like a dickhead because you've not said to me, yo, this ain't cool, or I have someone I'm speaking to now. All they do is they act like you're mad. They act like you just come up
Yeah,
the blue.
some women are
and you just
very,
started.
very, very good at being forgetful.
Yeah, because they'll act like you
That
just
never
come out the
happens.
blue.
What are you talking
Bro,
about?
one girl hit me up and was like, it'll be disrespectful to my partner. I'm looking at the phone like, you what?
Partner, what? What?
Like, I looked at the phone like,
Everyone's
you
been through
did
this,
not
man.
say nothing
It's-
about no part. So now it makes it seem like, and if to anyone reading the messages would read it like you knew she had a partner and you were speaking
But
smoky.
the man them are kind of dark too, because the man them will get a girl. Like we meant to, you're not gonna broadcast it to girls that you used to talk to that you've got a girlfriend now. So what do? You just air them? Or
Yeah,
like,
just air them, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. If I was to air it and I was not to put it out there, I'm not gonna make her look like she's mad.
Yeah.
Where I'm like,
Yeah,
what you chatting to me like that?
Okay, yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
get that,
Where
yeah,
you
yeah.
looking at it like I've got a
I
girl.
don't know what
What
you're
you
talking
on
about.
about? You know what I mean? Like,
in a
whoa.
relationship.
I just say like, I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think my girl will be happy with us.
No,
doing
the
that.
appropriate word is wild though.
No, I just say I don't think
When
my
you
girl will be
say
happy with
appropriate, it
us.
gets kind of wild
So,
still.
what am I gonna say? So, who's more treacherous then? Is it the man?
No, we're both treacherous, man.
Oh, you know what I do
both
think? You know
treacherous.
what? You know what? You're right. I think the
We both
treachery
are.
is equal, but like they try and move like.
I think they're just more creative with it.
I think no, it's different ways.
Nah,
Actually,
women-
no,
but
actually,
women-
no, actually,
women are
I'm lying.
venomous.
Crafty,
I'm
man,
lying.
they're
I'm lying. I'm
crafty.
lying. No, the man them's way more treacherous.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Man
lying,
is
I'm
bad,
lying.
bro.
Man
Some of
is
the things
bad.
man them do, you're like, bro.
I say,
Man,
no.
the man
Man,
them
them
are
are
bad,
just,
the man
I'd
them
say,
are
man, them are worse in general, but I feel like women are more treacherous. And I only say women
Nah,
are
let
more
me give-
treacherous.
let me give-
in what
I
they
agree with
do.
that. Man, them are worse across the
No,
globe.
wait, let me give you an
but
example.
the cases that
things
you
that
see,
women
Oh, you
do
know
it.
what it is? You know what it is? The man them got way more points on that board.
the board, yeah.
But the goals
things-
that the women have scored on that board
scorchers.
are
Top
mental.
They're mental.
Yo,
They're
You know,
like,
they
what?
hurt you.
Yeah,
You're like,
like-
yo,
like-
bro.
like-
Okay,
yeah.
let me ask you a scenario. Let me give you a scenario. Yeah. So let's say on Wednesday or Thursday, you've linked a gal, you've had a good time, Netflix, chilled, drank, whatever, play fight, all that stuff, whatever. You go to a dance on Saturday, she's in the dance, but you've gone with a next thing.
I think that's happened to me.
It's happened. I think it's happened to everyone. How do you treat the girl that you were with on Thursday? Is it a
You gotta be cordial.
You all
Gotta
right,
be
man,
cordial.
babe?
Nah,
you got-
You just saw a bum hole 2 days ago, bro. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
what? You scratched as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man
no,
said
yeah,
scratch.
yeah.
Man
But-
said
but-
scratch
but-
on the pod.
but-
Man said
but-
scratch on the pod. Nah, you can't act like that. That's where it is. Man said
Am I giving up
scratch.
the
But she
lingo?
knows- she
Am I
knows-
giving up the
That's
lingo?
cool.
No, but she knows obviously what time it is. You know what time it is. But it's just awkward now. Because it's like, you know what I mean? Or you see her in a dance with her next on.
I've done
Bro,
that though.
you
I
just
might
gotta
have.
be, you gotta be
You gotta be
respectful
a
with
G
it.
though. You gotta be a, see one thing I realize, especially with women, if you handle it like a man,
Yeah, they respect that
they
stuff.
respect it.
Because like I said, if it's not your missus, you don't have nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you're like, this is just
like,
exclusive.
girl don't do that, not
this
have a
is
missus.
us or
Girl
whatever.
don't do that.
It is what it is. You can't be kicking up a fuss.
Yeah, but I
because you
feel
try-
like
they can
if you
and they
don't
will.
know
And
how
that's
to
the
draw the
women will
line
get.
between you being a link
Girl can't
and
do
you
that.
being
Girl
my
can't
actual
do that,
missus,
bro.
then it might
Girl
get.
can't do that.
No, if that's what I'm saying. If you don't know how to draw the
I'm
line,
not like a girl that can really do that.
if you know this is my place,
no
I'm not
girl-
his girl. I don't have a say in certain things. As long as there's
Brother,
respect,
do you
I'm not
think-
gonna. I'm
do
just
you
gonna shut
think-
my mouth.
do you
I've been with a girl. Like she's not my girl, but we've done enough.
She's emotionally scarred, man. That's all. It is.
We're in the dance together.
Shout out, little baby.
We're in the dance together.
Yeah.
Bro, she's holding my jacket. I remember I had like a jeans jacket. She's holding my jacket. I've seen a girl that I know. I actually know this girl. Like she used to live like next door, kind of in my estate. I've given the girl a hug. Bro, my girl's walked off and dropped my jacket on the floor. And just walked off.
She's holding your jacket,
Exactly.
bro. She's holding your jacket.
Oh no, but you just gave her a hug though.
I just gave another girl a hug.
That's wild. That's
Nah, but
wild.
she saw something in the hug though.
Yeah.
What? I know this girl all my whole life.
And I know them type of hugs.
Yeah.
Now women are treacherous.
Bro.
I'll never forget this. I linked this
And
girl.
Jake is too cold, you know. That line hit me because I'm like, I know what
them
he's talking
type of
about.
hugs.
Bro, I've driven
Drake's in there.
to
He's in there.
New Cross. driven to New Cross to link this girl or whatever. We've been chatting. I can't even say where I met her because give the timeline. So, linked to New Cross or whatever. And I'm in the crib chilling with her and her brethren. So this girl's plying me with alcohol. Bear in mind, she knew I drove it. Plying man with alcohol, plying man with liquor, you know what I mean? Tequila shots, drinking wine or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm out there, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Got into a room, you know what I mean? Lips in, grips in it up or whatever. And she's talking about, right, you thought we were going to beat first link or whatever. In my mind, I was thinking, but yeah. But, you know what I mean? Cool. So, you know what I mean? She's like, yeah, you have to go. Brother. I'm like, I can't see. You know what I mean? You plied me with so much liquor. I can't. You knew I drove here, brother. I had to go sleep in my car till the, you know what I mean, till I had enough, you know what I mean, alertness, or till I, you know what I mean, dispelled enough liquor from my system to drive.
Was she drinking?
Yeah, but she lives there, so she had every intention of going to sleep. You know what I mean? Gone there, lips or whatever. She was like, next time. I was like, bro, man, I ain't spoken since. You left me out there to die. Yeah, you got to know what I mean, bro? She left me out there to die.
I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing like thinking you're gonna get it and you don't get it. Oof. Yeah, that should be painful.
But I don't mind not getting it, bro. She's drunk. How am I getting home?
No, I don't. No, you got a whole lot of shit going on in one.
You drive home with no music,
brother. Drive home, bro. I couldn't see. You know, there's certain times where you're like, I'm affirmed the drive, liquor's in my system, but I can get, bro. I can't see.
I remember one girl did that to me. She would tell me to pick her up in Shoreditch, yeah. So I'm waiting outside Ace Hotel. She's pulled up now. She's got a brethren with her. I'm like, oh, am I dropping the brethren home on the way?
Yeah, that's it, blocked.
Oh, like, no, they've hopped in my whip.
No, I'm saying she's...
So driven to the yard now. Driven somewhere south. Bro, the brethren is on a wave. Like, her energy is what I wanted my one's energy to be. Do you know what I mean? Then just listening to old school garage in the living room. I'm looking at my one like, yo, like, come on, man. I didn't come here to just... Anyway, gone into the bedroom now. The brethren's coming as well. I'm like... What's going on? These times, I didn't know. I've told this on the pod. Brother, they're trying to have a threesome with me.
You fumbled the bag this time.
You fumbled.
I fumbled back because I didn't want to hit the brethren.
I fumbled bare bags. Like that.
Yeah, like I didn't want to touch the brethren. I'm like, what's going on here?
You see me when it comes to things like that, yeah? Like, I can't believe. Like,
you think it's a setup?
I'm like, it's only till the next time, I'm like, raw shit.
I think that could have been.
Yeah. But I'm like, no.
No, but there's times where I haven't fumbled the bag. Like, I've literally top bins every like potential
fantasy like that you would want to come. I've always fumbled it.
Man, like nice, suspicious.
Not even suspicious, but I'm like, can't be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't be.
And that's
I'm doubting
thing.
myself.
But also another thing, you don't want to get caught in an embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's my main problem with
when you think it's something that.
I know one brother.
That's embarrassing.
One old school MC. I'm not going to say his name, but it's an old school MC. He's gone to a gal's yard and he's same thing. He's reading he's thinking, yo. So the girl's gone, I'm going to go slip into something more comfortable. So she stepped up. So he's like, what? Leather sofa as well. He's backed off all his garms.
Man, he sat on the sofa.
He sat on the sofa naked.
Yeah.
The girl's
you got the sticky bum.
What you saying? She's just coming in the bathroom.
She walked in pajamas. And he's like...
She's literally trying to get comfortable.
Yeah. And he's like, oh... So he's just grabbed the cushion and he's sitting there like this, yeah. But he watched like one episode. And then she was like...
What, hood out?
But a hood out. He firmed it. He said, all right, cool.
Yeah, but you got
He firmed it.
It would have been worse if he just put his clothes straight back on.
It would have been very awkward though.
It would have been very awkward.
You look dumb.
The ego. For him, it's the ego thing with the man. You know what I mean?
No. I would have put my clothes
Straight back on.
What? Bro, I'm naked.
It's like, remember what I told you?
Yeah, but you got...
So, I've told you. It's like what
I'm not acting like I didn't get the wrong end of the stick. You dumb. Why am I naked?
It's like what happened with my brethren when, you know what I mean, when I was having the situation and he's coming and he's trying to jump in and he's taking all his clothes off and the chicks were like, nah, brother, he had to pick his clothes off.
Man took his time. Man
took his time to leave, bro. You know what
how are you going to sit there naked acting like you didn't think something was going on? And you're just watching the Game of Thrones. Are you crazy? Why is it Game of Thrones?
I've got to see clear sides.
That's like me though.
Girl pushing up on you.
That's like me though.
But that's why you missed some of the shots.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy missing.
You got
happy, bro. I can't do it, but I can't do the whole. And even the ones where okay. I remember there was one time I started lip sync whatever, and then again similar situation. You know, not having sex, right? So why the fuck are we lip syncing then? That's what I'm on. Like I'm getting, like I'm on it now. Do you know what I
But
mean?
certain girls just like the foreplay, innit? They don't actually want
They
to
wait,
get
but
smashed.
Guarantee you say, yo, let me go down and you should let you.
Yeah, that's
And then send you on your way.
That's what
Hey.
Bro, but
Everybody.
It's also bro. But
Or you know there was when they say this, yeah, we're not having sex, but I'll suck your dick. Okay.
You know what? That's
So I've never understood that.
I don't understand that.
I don't
What do you
understand
think?
that.
What do you
I think that's worse.
What do you think is worse?
that.
I think that's worse.
What do you think is worse?
When you say worse,
Okay, when I say
Not
worse,
worse.
let's look at it this way. You know what I mean? Just to give it context, just so we can put it on a scale where we can decide what's worse or what's not. It's like finding out your missus has been with someone else, and then you're finding out.
Yeah,
that
if she cheated, if she cheated, I'm mad.
When she said she didn't even beat. She just sucked
gave
me,
it up,
and I'm like, wait, you
That's
didn't even
worse.
get nothing out of this.
That's worse.
Like,
That's
you
worse.
didn't even get anything.
That's
You
worse.
went there to go top
Because
it
that
off.
means you wanted to actually.
But would you like say you link a gal there? Would you like the first time, like say the first couple of times, whatever you link her, and you get neck or whatever, or, you know, and you don't rust, but like, would you think? Oh, she's
Yeah, because in her head she could say, "Oh, but you never fucked me."
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. Like at the end of the day, you're allowed. Remember, some girls like doing it.
Yeah, that's
I
For
know,
me, bro,
but
no,
what I'm trying to
for me,
say
you know
is,
where-
They get a kick out of
what I'm
doing
trying
that.
to say is that is a thing though. You don't actually have like.
I get that, but
Yeah.
but still,
But how
like,
you're looking at it is a bit
For
like.
me, no,
for
it's
me,
not even
I
how
think
it's
it's-
looked at.
well, how would you take it though as a sign?
I think it's more sexual to give top than have sex. Anyone can have sex, innit? Not everyone gives head. So if you gave me head, you actually done more.
Nah,
Yeah,
so
It
for
might
me-
for me because you actually have to put in work, bro.
Yeah, but some girls probably might value their veg more
I
than
get
their
that.
mouth.
For me, it's
I
not
get
even
that.
value.
Oh, I
It's
see what- I
literally.
see what
I
you
get
mean.
it, bro.
Sometimes
It's-
they-
Okay, it's the value system. For me, it's you know what I mean. For
But
me,
I'm asking you, what scale do you put it on?
okay, that'll give best way for me to describe it. I have no scale, but if someone says to me, "I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna do this instead,"
Yeah.
that's what I feel
That-
funny.
where's the
for
moral? Where's
if
the
you
high
do
ground
it,
here?
if you do it and there's no conversation, that's cool. If you make a distinction,
That
to
I'm
me,
not
it's
doing
really
this,
weird.
that I'm
What's
doing
gonna
the
break
other.
your heart more? Your girl sucked the nigga off or she beat?
Oh, that's different. Both
No,
of
but
them.
I think that's a good
can't even
measurement.
vote.
I think
No,
that's
it's a good
measurement.
measure. But you know what I mean? The other one, like I said, Tazer, it's like you didn't even get anything. You know me, I'm a practical guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Alright,
I
cool.
work
A
on the
man saying to you, "Raw, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I fucked your girl," or a man saying, "Bruv, you know your girl was giving me top this thing." Let's have it right.
So that one there.
Let's have it right. Let's have it right.
That's it. Ooh-wee.
Let's have it right.
Because if someone says that, that's
We're
mad. You
back
know what I
to
mean?
the topic still.
I'm telling you.
Because you know what it is?
Bro, your girl was
You know
giving
what
me
it is?
slish, slosh.
But
Your
you
girl
know
was
why it's
giving me the
disrespectful?
got 2030
No, do you know why it's
food.
disrespectful?
The wizard.
In the wizard. She
You know
topped
why
it
it's
in the whip.
disrespectful
I didn't
for a
even
man to
cheat.
say that?
I didn't even
Because he's
cheat.
like, I didn't even put in
I
no
didn't even
energy.
cheat. I didn't even cheat.
You know what? Because like if you beat, yeah, I feel like man could just, you know what, cool, whatever. Like I feel like we could be friends after the
Bro,
end.
opening your legs and opening your mouth to
But
get.
you just there
dropped
doing
out,
a
bro.
slide nosh off, like
Yeah.
after some tequila. Nah, like, that means.
And you know why? Because
You
you
wasn't
know.
even thinking about me.
Let me tell you
when
why.
you was doing that
Let me
shit,
tell you why.
like-
For me, it's dangerous because girls that like giving head go
Nah, yeah,
all
it's
out,
definitely the top.
and they give it like. So if you're telling me,
I
raw,
think, you know what I mean? I think that's what it is as a
They
guy.
give
Especially
it, bro.
if you know your missus or the chick you're dealing with. And,
and
you know,
how she likes doing it,
and you're
yes,
thinking,
yes.
Because you know me, I'm on some
we
wild nigga. You know I'm on some wild nigga shit.
Bro,
So,
a
you know what I
man's
mean?
girl
I
would
won't be
cheat.
sitting there thinking, did you do the other?
Exactly. A man's girl will cheat and you be like, bruv, did you give him head?
Yeah.
Just tell me.
I don't want to know, man. I don't want to know, man.
No, but
don't
certain
know.
men, they want to measure the pain.
The funniest,
Did you-
one of his people called him up. Remember about the chick that was, you know what I mean?
And
the
asked
trouble.
if he
Well,
gave it up.
No, the brother. So the brothers asked him to ask me if it was when we meet, was it filthy? And I was like, what am I supposed to say to
He's
that?
basically said he's listened to the pod, yeah. He knows what he's on in it. He goes,
He asked you what
No,
your
he's
things
called
that
me.
He's
he-
It's
asking
called
him
me.
to ask me.
He's called me, say, yo,
Why?
what up?
Because he feels like
No,
you-
he said one of his things just he clocked his following him. So he's like, yo.
No. Remember, she told him that she had beaten, because remember, she clocked
His,
her
Oh,
own
yeah, yeah,
friend.
no,
his,
no,
thing,
yeah.
his thing's freaky, and he wanted to know the levels of the how.
Because
yes.
she told him that, yeah, I have history, one of them
Okay,
free shot boys.
okay.
So you knew it weren't me, so it was him. And he's listened to the pod, he's heard
I
what he's
see-
on.
see this
so he's
London,
like,
it's too small,
No, but a
man.
man's called me to say, can you
It's
ask
what's
him?
my man's thing. Like I know that's
to
crazy,
see-
bro.
was it
But for me, like, how am I supposed
It was
to answer
eating
that?
him. It was eating him inside, bro. He needed some
So you want to
clarification.
know how badly he's
Yeah, he wanted to know how the depth.
Nah, that's mad.
And
That's,
for me,
mad.
like, that's
That's
what
a
I
bit-
thought, you know what I mean?
that's a bit wild.
Brother, so that's what I refused.
He's putting bullets in the gun for someone to shoot
Brother,
him.
and I
Why?
refused. That's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not
Bro,
answering.
I'm not answering.
Where
I
am I-
said to him-
where am I
And you
saying
know
to-
why? Because he will tell the girl as well.
No, but I
my
said
thing
to him,
is,
I'm
You
not
did
saying
this,
anything. I
and
only
then
told
you
him for
spat
backs,
on
but I
it,
didn't.
And then you done the double hand.
Why am I even describing
bro,
that to
like,
man?
think about it. Like,
Yeah,
man,
that's
bro,
crazy.
if I
There's too
told
much
him,
detail.
you know what I
I'm
mean?
not even telling the man them about how
Yeah,
deep I'm
like-
getting with things like
Bro,
that. That's crazy.
We got it cracking. So I was like, brother, if I tell you this nigga, you might kill
Nah, he's
yourself.
gonna snitch. He's gonna snitch and off himself.
But it was just.
Alright, cool. Because his thing might be as long as she wasn't doing the shit that she does with man or worse with
Then ask
Donny,
her.
then
Ask her,
And
bro.
that was
she's
my
gonna
thing.
lie, bro. She
Ask
wants to protect
her,
your
brother,
heart, bro.
This is my situation, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of his brothers, you know what I mean? He goes around telling everyone that situation. But again, he's messaging me, asking, you know what I mean? Oh, you dealing with this, you doing this with this person or whatever you were doing. But in my mind, I'm like, brother, why don't you have a conversation with her?
Yeah,
why are you asking?
Or
That's a good
maybe
point,
he's
though.
asked her and he just wants to know if she's lying
But
or
then,
not.
you know what the problem is as well? A lot of man.
But if you suspect that, leave it alone.
Yeah, no, it's
no,
gone
no.
past that. Yeah, already.
That's one thing about this game though. See, gal, they bring out the bitch and niggas, boy. I'm telling you that
Nah,
now,
bro, I
100%.
wouldn't even
That's
blame
the
the
work.
women. You know, I wouldn't. It's not even them. When guys get around women, you start to see the bitch in them. You know what I mean? I don't even, bro. Certain man, I like that. There's man that my thought was solid, and they've dropped me in hot water with women where I was like,
the most.
That's the worst one. That's
It
the
hurts,
worst.
you know.
bro,
It's
I
the
one of my
most-
people. You know
it's
what I mean?
the
Ask
most-
me. You
I'm
know what I mean?
always in situations
Brother,
like that, bro.
one of my people's
Always.
asked me about a chick or whatever that he's feeling and so on
Actually,
and
that's
so on.
sounding mad.
Yeah,
That's
one of my
sounding
people is
mad.
asked
No
me.
more.
One of my people has asked me about a chick that he was troubling or whatever. So he's come to me. So, you know, he's asked me this. So I've given them the dealer on, you know what I mean, what I know and so on. I'm like, oh, this is what I know. You know what I mean? So bear in mind, he's come to me, bro. I was minding my business. This girl's name ain't even in my mouth, but he's asked. Cool, gone, whatever. Man come back and told her.
This is see him suicide bomber.
Your brother.
Is that what he's on?
He's a suicide bomber.
Bro, I'm telling you. Because
Tiff, man. Is that what you're on?
Suicide bomber, fam.
Nah, you can't ask me about girl no more, bro.
No,
not like that, not like that, not like that.
But,
But I don't give a fuck. I don't know when to
like,
yeah.
like if you're like not like with unnecessary information. Like if you tell him something, he's not gonna wear it. But if a situation's happening,
Yeah, I gotta speak on it.
he's gonna speak.
I gotta speak on it. I can't hold it.
Like,
I can't
for
hold it.
example, say for example, yeah, he got suicide. I don't know how to say it.
But,
though.
my thing,
Right, you know what
but
I'm
if I
saying?
know man's on that and that's the situation that's calm, man. I
That
feel
act like they're
yeah.
not.
So
Alright,
that's
cool.
and that's how.
Nah,
that
he will tell you. He
that's
will
how
tell
that
you, though.
situation's played out. Where a man has led me to believe that.
They're
You know what I mean?
thorough.
It's just the thing.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
nah.
You know when a man leads you to believe it is what it is. I know she's done X, Y, Z. It is. So like he's you know when a man kind of leads you into a sense of false security. Where I was like, cool, I'm being honest because I feel like you know what I mean, you just wanted to know. Little did I know that no, he has no intention of leaving.
No, you see
He
this
was,
what I'm saying?
but literally, but I found this out after. But the way it's then come out is make it seem like I'm a chatty patty.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
I hate that
But
one.
for me, that's
I
what
hate
in my
that.
mind was like,
That's
you
what I'm
came
talking
to
about.
me, like you've gone
And
out
the
of
gal
your
will
way.
call
Story
you-
of my life.
yeah, and the gal will
See
call
me,
you on
I keep
smoke.
it real with the man them, like on
some
some
more of
real
that-
shit. Like yo,
that rum.
bam, 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 bam. You feel me? And then I'll get. I'm like, I'm keeping it real with you, and you.
She's not so. Yeah, she's not supposed
Because
to come
I
back.
can't,
in.
can't ask you and say, "Hey, Boost, what's this thing saying?"
Yeah.
And then go back and say, "Boost was saying."
Yeah.
Because now it makes it seem like
feel
you've
me?
gone
And
out
then
of
you
your
see the
way.
gal, and the gal is like, "Oh, look at Boo's little
Joker.
chatty patty."
I'm not
Like,
even trying.
Yeah.
I'm not even chatting.
No, because everyone chats. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's just keep it.
Like,
real.
everyone chats, but
Everyone
there's a way
chats.
you do it where you don't run back.
No,
The
but
info.
No.
bro.
There's certain people that I can chat to that I know is not going to leave.
Exactly.
But you test it out with other people, innit? And you test it. And the one that hurts me the most, yeah, is when I don't even give a fuck about the gal
Exactly.
I'm talking about.
Yes.
I don't care about her.
I'm just
But
telling
I-
you.
Yeah, but now
That's
you got
it.
to go around talking about them
Bro,
chatty
hey,
guys.
I had to keep it thorough. Like, hey, it's mad. It's just a mad thing, but we gotta try and dance around it. You get me, bro? You remember? You remember that I was holding it down? Yeah, let's say a couple years ago, but you know, brother, he was like, bro, suicide bombing. Like, you know the ones that I'm like,
Yeah,
I can't,
suicide.
I can't, but Donny done me dirty. fam.
Now, because he will know info and not want to, like, just blase it. Like, oh, yeah, cool. Da,
You
da,
know
da.
what it is though?
And I'll be always like, bro, like,
You know what it is? I
Say
see it
something.
like this. I see it like this, yeah. It's a test of how thorough you are sometimes. Like when it happened and I found out the drop, like, and I was like, raw, like this is really happening. Like, And I'm saying to myself, yo,
No, but this, alright, cool. Obviously, this is a long time ago, but even before that, I'm saying to Donny, bro, like, watch Homie, you know? She's a bit-
spooky.
You get me? He's like, nah, trust me, man. Then, so when it happened, I'm like, look, now this is why you blow it up. He's like, nah, man, I gotta stay solid, man. She's gonna blow up us. I'm like, bro, come on,
But
man.
she come clean after a while, you get me? But well, it was mad.
Yeah, but that's another thing. Coming
If
clean.
you know a girl's, say, I don't know, lying about linking a man, or it might even be a man you know, yeah? But you asked her, and she just acted like it's blasé. No, I'm not putting the scenario. And you asked her, she acts like it's not asked her about specific, just ask her, are you linking anyone else? Like, She's like, no. But you live know that she is. You get me? Someone that you know, though, are you just gonna.
I'm not gonna say no.
I see, that's where I'm a suicide bomber.
Oh, you're saying something?
That's what, in that sense, yeah.
You're gonna be like, that's
But
interesting.
babe, why you like? I know.
Bro,
Just told the
bro.
truth. Like, babes, I know. I would respect you more if you told the truth. Like, I
Nah,
know.
see, I'm not doing all that. 'Cause again, that's the false sense of security thing.
The building is going off. The building,
I
like,
hear
the
that,
roof's
but what I'm
going
saying,
off.
no, but what I don't like is women do this as well, yeah, where they make it seem as if, just tell me that everything's gonna be cool. You tell them and it's not cool. So
Bro,
if you go the fuck you told you.
No,
that
I'm just
everything's
asking you to confirm what I know. I'm not gonna like. There's
Nah,
no
but you are,
punishment
though.
coming after. I'm not gonna punish you because I'm still linking you now, innit? I'm still talking
No, but
to you. So
no,
what
energy
now?
No,
definitely
but you know what it
changes,
is? You got,
The energy
see what it is?
changes.
You see what it is with that situation there? You got, and this is what I'm trying to say. Women will bring out the bitch and niggas because you got to accept that you're hurt, fam. You understand? Well, how do you want to dress it up? You
But
got-
sometimes, you know, it's not even what she's done that hurts. Like, I was cool with you doing that. It's the way that you've gassed me up or you've lied
Yes,
to me
bro.
or you, especially if I've created an environment where you don't even have to.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I've let you know that I'm cool with
I have,
this.
yeah.
I'm easy going.
Bruv, this situation,
But it might not be you. It might be a man that she's known before
Bruv,
that's
this-
blown
this
up her thing. So
situation-
she's like, I
this
can't do that with
situation-
anyone. I can't
this
let them
situation
know.
was so
I'm just gonna
deep.
lie just to save it, just make the peace.
This situation was so peak, yeah. It's like Donny was done the mad thing and still like batting me up about shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's when I'm cutting
See,
the
this is where
big
you get me.
fucking bomb
And I'm
strapped
just
to my
like,
jacket.
fam.
Babes, let's go outside.
I feel the worst way that I've ever been done, the dirtiest. So I'll never forget this one time. So, bro, we're at a live show. It's early days. Got in a message from my girl, and she says, I know about XYZ, this girl's name. Brother, we were
Before
live
the
on
show?
stage. Brother, before the show, I was on stage.
Oh, raw.
Brother,
Yeah,
so me, Marvin, Tazer, we're on stage, brother. I'm
word?
looking at my phone, I'm sweating. Because it's like, what?
mid-show.
Bro, because I'm trying to rack my brain because I'm thinking, huh? So, you know what I mean? Long story short, you know what I mean? We went through a little rough patch. I ended up speaking to this girl briefly, but nothing came of it. You know what I mean? It's just a couple messages and so on and so on. That's wild messages, not even gonna lie, but you know what I mean? I was younger in them days as well, like early. So going back 7 years. So I'm rattled, bro, because I'm thinking. So, you know what I mean? As men, you know what I mean? Our mind doesn't automatically jump to, wow, I fucked up. My mind jumps to, how the fuck does she know? That's where my mind has gone. And bro, for the life of me, I was like, and the thing she's telling me, I was like, that girl would never. Like, I was like, I know women would throw me under the bus or whatever, but the girl would, the way the messages she had and the stuff she had, I was like, there's no way this girl gave you this. Because this throws us under the bus, her as well. So, bro, I am rattled. I, for the life of me, can't figure out how she's gotten this or whatever. Cool. And she won't tell me. You know what I mean? And I'm racking my brain, bro. I even got to a point where I was telling my boy, I think your missus threw me under the bus. Bro, every scenario. I am thinking of every scenario there could be, how we've gotten here. Fast forward, you know what I mean? I didn't even find out for a couple years. Couple years, bro, where I found out. So bear in mind, so the girl that I was chatting to briefly, so when I was chatting to her, she was single. Chatting, you know what I mean? Filthy messages, cool, it's whatever. Fast forward, she's got a man now. The man has gone through her phone, and the man has seen messages between me and her. The man so happens to be friends with my girl. So he's screenshotted messages between me and this girl that were before him. Bear in mind, he wasn't with her.
That's crazy.
And he sent it to my girl.
Yeah,
And that's why at the time, bro, for the life of me, I was like,
That's what I'm saying. Why
bro.
would you do that?
That is
and
mad.
in my mind, like, till this day, like, I genuinely don't understand for him what the gain was in that situation. Because I'm like, one, the girl wasn't with you. And I feel like, as mandem, there's this unwritten code where you're like, I've been in situations where I'm chatting to a chick, and she'll say she has a man or whatever, and she'll get cold feet because she's like, nah, my man wouldn't do me like this. And I know her man's on all kinds of skullduggery, and I will never say anything because it's not my place to say nothing. Me saying something will put me in a good position because I can pop your whole thing down and then swoop in. But I just can't. Within me, that's just...
That's that dirty Mac.
I'm there giving
Bruh,
the man.
I can't dirty Mac.
I'm there giving you advice. I think you should go back to your man.
Bro, but
He's
I
a
could
good
never,
guy.
Bro, but I could never call a chick and say your man's doing this or your man's doing that because for me, I feel like that's
weird.
I can't even enjoy the pumps after, bro, because you know what I mean. I got it in the worst way.
In a deviant way.
You know what I mean? Like I got it in the worst way. There was a chick where she's talking about she's you know what I mean. She felt really bad about what we were doing because she was like, yeah, my man, bro. You know what I mean? We went our separate ways, and I could have said, I know 3 chicks right now. He's, you know what I mean? He's smoking. We're in Croatia, bruv, and he was out there on smoke with chicks.
That wouldn't even cross my mind, bro.
But that's because it's not.
You'd be so surprised at the way certain man move because you don't think like that. You just assume. Me and Mom have this conversation all the time. He's like, nah, man. I'm like, bruh, man, move like that. You just don't.
Like that,
you gotta be careful. I'm not trying to move the way I'm moving because I'm trying to protect just me. It's also you too because you don't know what next man are doing. Like, man will just volunteer. Like, I said this to someone. I think 2 days ago, where I was in regards to the pod, like just people podding in general, yeah. We volunteer a lot of information on this pod, yeah. There's a lot of men that listen and think, how do these men still chat to gal?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So because of that, whenever there is girls around and they're all pally with, man, these men now feel like, oh, so me doing this good guy thing don't even work. I should be more like these men, but they don't know that.
Yeah, they're confused by that.
Yeah, like there's a method to the madness, but if you don't get it, then just do you. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Because there's a lot of girls around, man, that man ain't even troubling.
Yeah, of
but
course.
it looks like man is troubling because of how they see it.
Yeah, of course.
Nah, she's just
She's
nice. She's
cool,
good looking.
like,
She's
we're just
cool.
fucking,
Yeah.
you know what I
But
mean?
they just see it as, nah, you must be fucking him. Like, there's man that will be chilling with a girl now. Young's Teflon's come up on the phone. Oh, what, you chat to them, man? What does that mean, bro?
Bro, forget even popping
Why
up
are you
on the
even
phone.
doing that?
You're following.
Yeah,
Forget
following is a word.
following.
Why do you follow them rappers?
Chicks. I had a chick hit me up and she was like, some dude, you know what I mean, he's followed her, whatever, they started chatting, and he sent a screenshot of me in the following to ask, why does he follow you? And I was like, what kind of question is that?
Do you think I've ever
you
done
know
that?
what it's like? That's like them man that talk to themselves in the DMs and that.
Yeah. No, bro, it's
They're all in the
levels.
same category.
Yeah.
Yeah, but girls don't believe that. Imagine there's a girl linking a brother right now. You've probably tried to chat to her. She's airing you because you're like, well, you're a rapper. But you're entertaining the Don who's in my DMs right now and he's getting no response. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta laugh.
Yep.
That's why I can't get involved in like, you know, the brother that we were just talking about. We was at the shop. My brethren. Our mutual, yeah. He messaged me one time. He goes, why do you argue with these man on the internet like they've ever held 10 bags cash? I'm like, when he said that, yeah, I was like, do you know what? You're right. Like, it's true. It's true. We're debating.
Big up my man. Big up
You see what
my
I'm saying?
GM.
We're debating about stuff that certain men have never
done,
experienced.
Yeah.
It's true.
And you're speaking from a place of passion.
But you see the internet, it blurs the food chain.
Yeah.
Nah, but you take it to heart sometimes.
Yes.
No, because I'm human. I'm human.
brother, I'm telling
I'm
you.
human though.
Tell him.
You could trigger me. I'm gonna say something back.
Tell him.
Yeah, but you know the person
But I
you're
had to learn
talking
that,
to.
bro.
I'm
With the
human
internet,
though.
I had to learn
No,
that
but
the
now
hard
my
way.
new thing is blocking. I just block now. So
No,
you
but
won't
see, I
have
had to
that.
learn
You
that
won't
shit
block
the
them.
hard
you
way.
won't have the opportunity.
You see me?
Nah, you don't
I don't
know.
block people, you know.
I block.
The only people I block is like proper trolls.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the trolls. Ain't know what you're not talking about.
No, we're not.
No,
you're
there's some
talking-
people that you
there's
know
not
and they just-
trolls. Like you get into it with them. Like, you know who you get into it with.
It's the football world, man.
Football.
You could be talking about, brother. You could be talking about football, yeah.
He's not talking about football.
Oh, he gets into it with them. You know the.
Oh
Twitter,
yeah.
The
He
mob.
loves it. He
The
loves it. He
mob.
loves
They're
it.
the mob.
He
They're
loves
the
it. He
mob.
loves
The
it.
mob.
He loves beefing them.
They
I
love
ain't got
me.
time.
Hey, he loves beefing them.
They love me.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got time, bro.
When it comes to the internet, bro, like, I had to learn with
Charles.
Twitter. I think
Yeah.
that's why I told you I had to come off.
Yeah.
I
I learned
Twitter's the most toxic platform.
I'm not gonna lie.
Twitter's the most toxic platform.
I learned how serious this shit is by watching them, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to,
But they put man,
how
they
you
put man in
still
the
alive?
Tried to get you right.
bro,
Yeah,
bro, they put man in
How
the
you still
firing
alive?
range, yeah, to the point where
They try, man.
the residue.
Yeah.
You
But
get it as well.
But I think for me, you know, when it
But
comes to the
since
internet,
then, that's not even recent. Since then, have you seen how hypocritical this whole
Come on, man.
it's
the
fake?
internet,
People
yeah.
only get what they don't
We
like.
just don't talk about it.
Let me
trying
give
to
you
draw
a-
us out.
no, let me give you.
He's shocked. He's shocked.
No, let me give you the- you know,
He lies down and let the press walk on man's back. That's what he's
No,
on.
you know what it is? Because you,
No, 'cause you can't win. You can't win.
You walk
You can't
over
win,
there.
You can't win.
Like, you know, like you walk over to the block where no one, where you know they don't like you, and trying to You know what I'm trying to say?
And when you get punched up, you're wondering why you got punched up.
They can't deal
I'm
with
gonna
it.
spin the block again. I'm not on that, bro.
I ain't got time, man.
That's my
X
thing.
that
No,
block
for me,
over
like I
there.
said, with the internet,
Listen, I'm outside with it, boy.
I come from a time where literally on the internet, like when I was a troll or whatever, like you know, I used to look at it like it's the internet. It is what it is. So I'd go back to back to back to back.
the
with people.
metaverse.
But it got to a point where you know what I mean. You know when you realize that some of these people are just miserable.
Yeah,
and I was like, I
facts.
just couldn't do it to myself.
What did you send me the other day? And I said, brother, these people are never, ever
Hey, brother.
happy. They're never happy.
And
I'm
And
not
this is
like-
why. A man sent me something.
Bro,
of
I'll say it.
Someone
Big
that
man thing.
drills, man. Drills,
Yeah.
man, like me, everyone in this
Yeah,
room, yeah?
Talking about you're depressed.
And then one day...
How you depressed when you got time to be fucking...
My life's a
Doing
mess.
all sorts-
doing all
I'm
sorts of
depressed.
crazy
I don't know
shit.
what to do anymore.
About you
I've
are
had
dead.
enough. Like,
You're a bad man. That's what it is.
Look
That's
at,
why.
let me
Brother,
just.
you know, Tazer, remember
God spanned the block on you,
Bro,
that's
when
what.
I remember the time I came off I'd come off the internet, and when I knew the internet was just a wild place, is bear in mind I'm in my yard. Like I've been off Twitter for at least 2 years at this point, not on there somewhere. And someone tweeted, you know what I mean? This is random. But whatever Mr. Exposed is, I hope he's having a bad day. Brother!
That's wild.
Like, they deal with you like my man from New Year's.
Brother!
Like, you know,
Bro, you're not hearing this. I'm chilling, bro. I'm in the crib. Bear in mind, minding my business.
And do you know what's funny as well? Do you know what's
She
funny as
said, I
well?
hope this nigga's having a bad...
The funny thing about his one, yeah, is that some of the people that tweet, that when you find out their age, it's like
You were like 9.
You were like 9 when he's. You know what I mean? Like
You were like 9 when I was active on the
but
internet.
Let me read out this tweet because what I like to do, yeah, whenever we talk about stuff like this, I like to reference it back to one of them,
Yeah, okay.
whatever they've tweeted. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
so there was a tweet that I saw. She actually isn't even one of them that get involved in stuff like that, but she tweeted something that was made sense. She was like, you know what? Chloe Bailey was right. When someone is trolling you for no real reason at all, just visit their page, take a look through it, and trust me, you will understand why they're so mad.
Yeah, that's facts.
When I saw that tweet, I said, yep, like...
Oh, I know who said, I think I know who said that.
And it never
That's what
felt
they
like
leave
when you go on these
No,
people...
She doesn't engage with them.
yeah,
She don't,
I
no.
know,
You would look at her and think she's one of them. She don't engage with them. She knows it's fuckery as well.
Okay,
Yeah, she don't engage with them.
And that's the thing. And for
But
me,
she's
like,
smart with it. Do you know what I mean?
but I
Yeah.
had to learn it. Like, once upon a time, I'd say, like, with Tef, you know what I mean? Like, it would get to me. And like I'd find myself just always responding, or you know sometimes where like I'm not letting you get away.
Yeah, why
with
do you
just-
think you can
but
get
no,
this one over
No,
me?
but that
You're
was
not going to do that in
no,
real life.
but for
So
me
what
that
makes
was
you
always
think?
my thing. And then I realized that these people are miserable, bro, and there will always be
Well,
someone.
there's one you
to
I'm
say-
on. There's one you I'm onto as well for that shit. And when I
It's
do
funny, it's
catch
Babs.
you-
But see, my boy Babs, I will never forget this with Babs when he first came on the internet. He just didn't understand how it worked. So he was out there screenshotting niggas' pictures. And I'd be chilling in the yard and Babs would send me pictures. Like, who's this? And I'd just say to him, bro,
And you know,
you know,
listen,
you're like, but it got to a point where he was like, it is what it is.
do you know when I knew I wasn't ready? Yeah, like I said this story before, but brother, one time one of them blog pages post, man. When I say what podcast I say this on? Oh, I said it with Chizzo and them. But anyway, I'm like, raw. Like they post me on this blog, like, man's DSS in it. Like, what? I can't feel myself. I don't even feel myself. Like, I'm DSS in it. What? Like, post my look, not even on my main page, on my story. Like, you know, I'm not really into the shirt thing, so I got a little shirt and shoes on. One blog post, man. Bare gal rinsing, man, and rare tape. Like, what the fuck did I do? Like, he looks like security. Bruh. I didn't ask to be posted. You get
No, but
me?
you got to understand, yeah.
That's what the blog.
But wait, this is what I'm saying. Then boom. So I must have said, rah, cool. I'm going through now because I'm fuming. Like,
Yeah.
why you not getting onto me type shit? Like, I'm looking through it. Seeing bare, bro, if you think I'm me, you're me, you know what I'm saying? Likewise, you know what I'm saying? So I'm screenshotting the pictures of the main
Oh,
culprit.
shit, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I said, this is who said I'm not part of
I
the club.
said, this is you saying I'm not cute enough to be DSS. Like, what? Like,
This
these
what you're
cute
saying.
ladies, proper dead twins as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you think about me,
Yeah.
if you think that about me, we're in the same boat. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro.
And then, sorry to cut you short, what you, fam? No, my uncle Benjamin was like, bro, delete the tweet, bro. Trust me. It's peak. I'm talking
Lennon.
greasy. Yeah, Lennon. Big up Lennon. I'm talking greasy. Like, no, I'm ready for all, I want all the smoke.
Hey, you
Brother,
know what this was?
I got 4 quote tweets. Delete. I got 4 quote tweets, paragraphs, moist. You know that,
you
bro?
can't
The trolls,
win.
the trolls start coming out.
Well, look
like,
at
That's what I was going to say. You're saying I'm
I don't know how you.
I wouldn't do that though.
Hey, you see how they
I wouldn't pose someone.
Hey, you see how they
But they was dissing me
You see how
first.
they cooked my man? Aries Spears, the comedian, when he took
Oh,
smoke by Lizzo.
Yeah, but you see, he
They
didn't. No,
caught
but see, I
him.
showed.
Well, when it was on to
But he's
Lizzo.
one.
See, I can't go.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
I
but
saw it
he
was
didn't
on-
care.
it was
though.
on
That's
my
why I
man.
give it to him. He didn't
Yeah,
care.
he didn't care, but they cooked him.
They cooked him.
I can't go through that.
Yeah, they were.
What did he say about Lizzo?
They asked him about her music. He's turned around and basically said this whole fake sisterhood thing. You lot are boosting her music and whatever, and making her seem as if she's healthy, but she's not. Like, look at her. Like, he said she looked like the shit emoji, blah blah. And he's sitting there. So they're like, wait, hold on, you can't talk, brother. Like, what,
One
brother?
thing I'll give him is he did,
him.
he did say he was out of shape, and it applied to him as well. So he did say all of that.
Yeah, but he don't try and push himself like a sex symbol, I guess. Or like,
But you see this, they don't care. Nowadays, I just realized they don't.
That's what you were
You were
trying to
saying
say.
about the blogs. I'll never forget when I moved into my crib. You know what I mean? Got posted.
Oh, they was hating on that yard.
Brother.
That was a
Wait,
burn.
bro. I got posted on, you know what I mean? And I knew this why it was posted, the shade, bro. They've never posted me in a post.
Oh, yeah, they was ready, they was
so
ready for
when
it.
I got,
Oh,
they
this
posted
like,
my
oh, new crib. Da, da,
bro,
da.
I knew
They wanted-
what, you know what I mean? And they got what they wanted, bro. So my brethren, because I don't check that, my brethren sent me the screenshot. One of the comments was, fuck him and his house. I was like, brother, like, the fuck? It's not even like, I'm the one that's posted it. You know when people were getting at me, like, I sent it to the blog page to post or whatever.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
just at the yard. You know when you posted, and bear in mind, this is on my story or some shit.
Yeah.
The post that were posted.
I post on my story
so
too.
somebody
Page.
found the shit, sent it to
Take
them,
it.
or they've posted
Taking it out of context.
But
There's
literally,
an op that follows all of us, you know. There has to be.
There has to be, of
bro.
course
But
there is.
but my thing was
There's
the
a
way
lot.
they were cooking me. Yeah, it was like I was the one that sent it, or I put some mad caption.
Yeah, but they don't know
where
that.
I was like,
But you gotta remember, the general public don't know that.
brother, all it is I've just posted my yard. I'm at my, and I was excited, bro. Literally, I've said this
In that
before.
moment, you're just posting your thing,
Brother,
thinking,
I'm
yeah,
excited, bro.
I'm proud of my little thing.
Brother, I grew up in Heath, Croydon, bro. This is the first time I got a yard with a pool, brother. Like, you know how man's grown up. I be,
Man said this is the first time I got a yard with a pool. When
like-
the last time you
like
got
it's
a
normal.
yard, man?
no, literally, brother. But that's what it is. You know me. I've come from little apartments where I moved into one small apartment. So people have seen the growth where I've come from living, bro. I used to post. You know me. I used to post when I was living with my dad. I'm in my dad's crib. I've never been shy to post my situation. When I was in
show
my
your
dad's
progress.
crib, I was posting in my dad's
Yeah,
crib.
but when
The
you
little
I bet
group.
when you was posting in your dad's crib,
Nobody said nothing.
Okay.
Nobody.
That's what I'm
Nobody
gonna
had
say.
any
Well, it happened
issues.
to Marv one time, yeah. He posted a picture. Obviously, Marv posts his drip all the time, innit? So one time he posted a picture he bought a new Fendi bag. You know, the one with the no fear eyes. Remember when they had that little run? So he posted a picture with that, cool, whatever. He posted another picture, had the same bag in it. Man, in the comments like, raw, what, you're still using the same bag? What?
Hating. I remember Harry said that to my mum.
picture's like a week apart.
People are crazy, you know. It's like, I bought these jeans, Mary. I paid 900 for them. You think I'm posting them once? I posted them, like, months later, someone in the comments said, oh,
Still
every
in the
day
same-
Mary.
Yeah.
He's like, Harry said no. This time I had to comment. He's like, yes. I
Yes,
paid-
every
This is how
day.
much I paid for them.
Brother.
Yes, I'm gonna wear them.
but
If I want to wear them every day, I will
Tef,
wear them
but
every
Tef,
day.
But
Are you high?
the person commenting hasn't got a meal.
You don't even have 5 bills.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that. All right, saying that now, yeah. But that's the whole of this whole thing. Cause most of them of that team on the Twitter, they ain't got shit either.
They ain't got nothing to
That's
their
why I
name.
say
They
ignore
got nothing
them. When
to
I
be
see-
happy about.
when I see
If you
people-
wake up in the morning and your first thing to do is to
to
go and
harass
reply
people.
to people in a negative vibe, you're gonna have a shit day.
no, but this is why I say when
That's
you're
like
going
the
at
crep
them.
thing. That's what you see.
The
most-
crep thing, same thing.
Bro, what I said,
Yeah.
I said, what, you not gonna big up crep? One year like, why don't you big
Why don't
him
you
up?
big him up? Did I make the room
No,
when
I'm
you
not
was
against
chatting
what
about
he's
him?
doing. It's you.
I'm not the one that's out there
Yeah.
talking shit about the
see me, you
niggas.
see what I do as well? I do the 8 Mile Slim Shady thing. I just slaughter myself. Oh, sorry, I'm too dumb to
Understand what's going on, yeah.
to understand what I'm too dumb to. She's like, at least you know.
I need to learn that.
She's like,
tactic.
glad
I
you
need to
know.
learn that. I need to
I'm
learn
like,
that.
that's
Because
what
when you
I
don't
do.
argue with them, there's no
There's no
ammunition.
argue. I
There's
just
nothing
like,
there for
yeah,
you
yeah,
now.
right,
All right,
But
cool.
sometimes, you know, the thing
But
is,
man is human.
But
If a
I
man,
will see you in real life.
all right then.
The energy's different,
Because if
though.
a man, if you're walking down
Always.
the road and man says, "We doing pussy," what are you looking at? You're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "You dumb."
you man know,
Exactly.
like, I'm probably one of the most hated people on the internet.
Nah,
you know what I mean? Like, for the
top
last-
3, yeah, you're top 3.
Top 3. I mean,
But the niggas are learning from
Who do
you.
you think is top 3? Who do you
No,
think is top
100%.
3?
I'm 100% top 3.
I think
But-
it's top 3.
Yeah.
100% I'm top 3. But in the
Yeah,
last,
you
bro,
might
in
be
the
top
whole
2.
time, I've been on the internet, right? I have never, when I say not once, had anyone approached me in
of
to
course
express
not.
their views. Bro, think about it. Look at how
But you
often,
said this as well. You said these
Never.
people don't leave their house.
No,
of course they
brother,
don't.
never. I've seen some of these people that will say things. I will see these people out. I will
No,
see
they ain't
people at
saying nothing
events.
to
I'll
them,
see,
bro.
bro. I've had people in my DMs. You know what I mean? Remember, there was a situation with the girl where I was at Ben and Sophie's party, where one girl has approached me. She's talking about, oh, we've got each other blocked on Twitter. I was like, I don't know. She said her at or whatever. We ended up having a conversation. We vibed. We
Yeah,
were
cool.
We've taken a picture together. She's
That's
taken
the
a
worst,
video.
you know.
She took
You know
a video
what?
with
You
man.
know
And
what
this
it
one
is?
in there
You know
fucks
And
it
then she
up.
went and cooked me online.
Afterwards.
Yes.
Afterwards.
Yes. And then
She
she tried.
realised-
And then she tried to
I
say,
had a moment of weakness.
That's fine. Let me stick to code.
human.
Brother.
Yeah.
Let me connect back to the
"Brother,"
Matrix again.
And she went
then-
and
you
said
know what I
she
mean?
tried to make it seem like
That's why I
I
don't
needed
that
to
AC,
her or
man.
whatever.
Where's
And in
that
the moment, I
AC?
was like,
Oh, yeah,
I
bro,
didn't know who you were.
That's why I don't entertain them. When I see you doing it, but do you know what's so mad? When I see him doing what he's doing on a couple other people that get engaged, yeah, sometimes I want to tweet him and say,
Bro,
allow
allow
it.
it, allow it,
Don't
allow
start
it,
cooking
allow
me.
Yeah.
Why you telling him allow it, man? He's a grown man.
Yeah.
You're a enabler.
But sometimes the
You're
ego,
a
no,
enabler.
you know what it is? But Tef is right, because, you know what I mean? Man's human.
Man's
Yeah.
human,
Sometimes,
bro.
for me, like, even
Clubhouse was the worst.
I don't have
Bro,
media
even the
training.
time-
If I might wake up angry one day
And
and,
say some
someone's
shit.
in my comment section, Bob, suck your mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no. And that's why I had to come off, bro, because that's what it was. Because even the girl that tweeted, man, where she was like, I hope he's having a bad day or whatever. It was funny because the day that I've seen it or someone sent it to me, bro, I'm in the garden feeding deer
had a
in my
good day,
garden. And I
exactly.
tweeted, I'm in my garden and I'm feeding the deer. No, literally, that was my...
I'm having a great day. My day's
and-
amazing.
And you're scraping the
it
cornflakes
gets
out of
you.
your
And
bowl.
someone was like, I will never forget. I
joke,
was, what was I doing? I was either driving my car, or I was at my yard or something, and someone was like, "Ah, are you always posting this, or you know, what I mean, showing off, or something along those lines." And I was like, "For me, this is just Tuesday." You know, one of those ones
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm at yard, and it was the day I was getting leaves out of the pool. You know what I mean? No, I was getting leaves out of the pool, bro. Like, for me, I'm gassed.
They're angry,
bro.
bro.
I'm gassed. Brother, I've never had a pool before.
So what do you think about all that, like, now we're doing all that Twitter shit, like, about that, when they were like UK men's type of shit, like, when they say all that shit. Some of the stuff I see, yeah, bro, I've been out of the Bing 4 years, yeah, and they're talking about the man them stingy and rare to... Brother, I've been to dance after dance after dance, brother. I ain't never seen no gal pop no
Bro,
bottle
this
yet.
is why.
It's crazy.
But this is why I don't engage, because it's all online. It's
Like,
all in
yeah,
their head.
online.
Do you know what it
Matrix,
is?
it's the
Do you know what it
Matrix,
is? Do you know what it is?
man.
No,
The man them stingy.
no, big man
And
thing.
there's not one girl that says
So
shit
what-
like
who-
that.
Do you know what it is?
Why-
It's
why
us.
are they
Pay the penny. We don't make
It's
girl
us.
pay
It's
us.
us.
Why
It's
are
us.
there sparklers in this dance?
Do you know what it is? It's our fault. It's our fault. Do you know why?
Why?
Because what they do is they take extracts, should I say,
And-
from one
and
podcast,
generalise.
next podcast, this YouTube, and they just generalize. They don't actually have first-hand experience.
Brother,
Because I tell you for
And
free.
you know what? When man do talk about, like, I don't know, like girl that gold digger or chase clout or whatever, we're not even talking about the girls that are in our circle, because the girls that are in our circle wouldn't be there if they was like that. They're literally there because they got good vibes and they're not paying a penny. We don't ask girls to pay a
Don't you remember
penny.
on Clubhouse when everyone was like, yo, when I see you lot, when I come out, it's on. But I went raving. I thought I was going to see Royal Rumble. Nothing.
No, man.
Nothing. Like, everyone was just happy to be out. I'm just like,
Clubhouse
it's
was a wild
just chat.
time.
That's mad. I went on Clubhouse, but I used to just hear about all the man.
I can't do that. I couldn't do it.
I can't lie, I love
I
it.
don't
Bro, you think I could go on there?
No, you
Bro,
can't go
let me
there.
go give you every
I'm just
day.
saying, even just as a listener, just to hear what's going on.
Sometimes you even come
I couldn't.
outside.
But remember, with Clubhouse made it difficult to come on some sneaky shit, because remember,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
niggas
invited,
see you.
you get the one
is
account.
it?
You know what I mean?
I didn't know how it works.
Someone
I
had
didn't
to
know.
invite you.
Clubhouse was lit.
So you couldn't have a
It was
burner.
lit, it was lit.
You could have a
No,
burner.
man.
Oh, you can't have a
Bro,
burner.
it's on invite only.
Invite only. That's why it was so
And
sick.
even if you have a
You
burner,
have to own your crowd.
bro, if you have a
Oh,
burner, if you
so
have
it's
a
not
burner,
like-
people know it's you, because at the top it says invited by Tazer. So all they have to do is say Tazer.
So the
who's
guy that
there?
invited me was on my page. I was like, oh, why did I accept
So it's not
you?
like the, what do you call the Twitter one?
Spaces.
No.
No, it's not like that.
Spaces is wild, though.
Spaces is... I can't even do spaces no more.
Spaces-
Nah, for me, I can't
Spaces
do none
is
of
wild,
them things.
Spaces is
But
wild.
we
Nah,
live,
stop still.
like I said, for me, we live, we learn, and it was one of those things where I kind of had to remove myself, because I was like, bro, you know what I mean? I've come from an environment
You
where I
live
was
in the
like,
real world, man. That's
yeah,
all
and I
it
was
is.
like, bro, I've come from an environment where I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
So for me, like, even things where, like, I'm in my car and someone's like, bro, I'll never forget one girl tweeted, like, is this your first car or whatever? Yeah! Yeah.
Yeah, it is,
Yes,
bitch.
bitch, it is. But it was literally, I was gassed, bro. It's my first big car.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm gassed. I'm going to
gassed,
post it, you know what I mean, all the time. Don't you get bored of posting it? No, nigga,
No, I
it's digital
don't.
dash.
People-
I change the dash every day, nigga. The shit looks different. You know what I mean? I feel
I
like it's a
like
new car.
different
every
lights
time.
in there, you get me?
Brother, when I say my car, I had my range like 3-4 years. You know what I mean? Shit was nice 3-4
Oh.
years. And I enjoyed that shit. But people used to get onto
Hey.
man like, don't you get, I don't
Hey,
get
Keith,
tired,
Keith,
bro.
actually, I got a compliment to give you. Funny enough, so I went Selfridges, bumped into two of my brethren,
Yeah.
and then it was it was part their ex mob, basically.
Okay.
They didn't like him, but now they've actually listened to
Okay.
him, and they've matched what he says on the pod to his lifestyle. They're like, do you know what? I hear him. He can be arrogant, he can be
Yeah.
flagrant, but I hear him. So the girl's gone. One of her brethrens, her car broke down, and it was Evoque.
Okay.
And when the
Oh,
car
yeah,
broke
his
down,
Evoque agenda
when the car
is
broke down,
amazing.
all she could think of
It's
was Keith
amazing.
saying this is a shit car.
And I told him.
She was so vexed when her car broke down.
His Evoque
Bro,
is fucking
Keith is
amazing.
right.
Oh, you're always
He hates
on
the
to
vote,
go.
Bro,
Eggs, yeah.
I told
He
people.
said, what
It's
did
a
you say
cheap-
once?
it's a
He's
cheap
like,
Range Rover.
he's like, if you ever need to tweet, if you ever need to do something to show your friends, yeah, like you're in a situation that's peak, I will buy it. Man, will know.
You gotta tell you.
Something's
you know what I mean?
wrong,
If you
something's
go
wrong.
in, bro, I tell man,
Yeah.
if you want to let your BMC know you don't like her, man,
But listen, it's a bad thing still. It's a
brother,
bad
I
thing
hate
still.
that girl.
No, but
again,
she basically said that over time, like she's grown to
But
love him.
remember,
Like he's
people
actually.
used to
It's like a money exchange.
yeah.
You know what it is? I miss
Oh,
all
you're
that.
dumb. You're.
No, but that's level. But people used to think I used to get on Evoques because I was purely just a snob. And I'm gonna admit, I am a car snob, but the Evoque is a terrible car. It's one of those things where when you look at the range and how it is, you don't get the same driving pleasure out of an Evoque that you get from real range. You know what I mean? It doesn't drive the same. It doesn't feel the same. There's nothing about when you drive a 3-liter Sport. You know what I mean? I say 3-liter Sport because they did the 2-liter at one point. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna judge any nigga that did it, but we're judging.
2-liter Range Rover.
2-liter Range Rover Sport. You know what I mean? They did that.
That
for a
lag
little
must have
bit.
been crazy.
They stopped doing that. They did that for a little bit. But like I said, when it comes to the Evoque, bro, you're getting a car that is, it's not even a real range. You know what I mean? I say it's a Land Rover Evoque. I say that to people all the time. The Land Rover Evoque. Brother, you're paying the same money to fix all of these things without none of the pleasure. When
a
Matthew's
badge.
gearbox went, remember, 12 bills. 12
badge.
Yeah,
bills.
the Evoque. He was fuming as well.
just a
That's
badge
what it would
still.
cost me in my Sport. So looking at this, get a fucking Sport.
Yeah, sport, yeah.
You know what I mean? The back window on an Evoque at one point was more expensive than the back window on a Sport.
I missed all that time what even built up your case. I didn't even remember. I
In the jailhouse.
came out to it.
Do you know how much people got dragged around the same time? And it was so mad, yeah, is because some people got flames that were part of the mob. So that's why it just blew over. And now it's just like,
Nah,
Okay,
see, no. But for a very long time. But see, the way things work and, you know,
That's
the
what
way
I'm
I
saying.
look at
That's why
things.
the mob is
It's different now.
cool,
'Cause,
man.
bro, once upon a time, I was I became the poster child for that for a very long time. And then, you know what I mean, fast forward a couple of years when bare people's files got pulled, you know what I mean, it started to look like, oh, but when everyone else's files got pulled, bare excuses have come out.
Yeah,
Bare,
I feel
you know
like
what
the
I mean?
more it happens, the less
Bare people
outrage there
started,
is.
bro, bare people were getting
What was
passes.
Twitter like? Just mad back then or something.
Yes,
wild,
but bare
man.
people were getting
It was
passes.
like
Passes that I weren't even
it
allowed.
was just like a cussing arena, man.
Bro, back in them
You
days.
just go in
it
there and
was
say the wildest. It's like a competition who can say the wildest shit today. I said some wild shit.
Bro, no, bro,
Tweet
I'm
me.
30, bro. Bear in mind when shit happened and stuff that people were getting on to me about on socials and stuff, and you know stuff that I've literally apologized for many times.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was 21 at the time. I'm 33 this year. I'm 33. You know when you sit there and you get to a point where people you're like,
I'm on that shit with man them on the ends like certain shit that happened back in the day. I'm like, bro, do you know I was 16? Like,
and man, you know when man want to pressure you and
I
you're
wasn't
like,
even me yet. I didn't even know who I was.
you know what
and
I'm
that's my thing. You know when you look at people sometimes, I'm like, okay, where do I go from there? Like, what do you expect from man from there? You know what I mean? Women will tell you, I'm not the person I was last year. But you want me to be the same person I was 10, 15 years ago. But you're not the same. Bro, when they put up their quotes, you know what I mean? If you knew me 2 years ago,
Yeah,
you don't even know me. But me
facts.
now, I'm supposed to be the same person I was 12 years ago.
Facts,
You know what I mean?
facts.
And with socials, when you talk about cancellation, why the one reason people still hate me more till this day is the fact that based on the way things have happened, I should have never bounced back. You know what I mean? I should have never been where I am. I should have never done what I do. But people get mad because it's like, how the fuck does this person keep doing this or whatever? But bro, I sat there and I woke up one day and I was like, I still have to eat. My family has to eat. I still need to do X, Y, Z. I'm not gonna let you cancel me, and now that my family, you know what I mean, can't eat. That's why I moved away from media space, because I realized that I couldn't give people that much power over what I do, and so on and so on. That's when I got into hospitality. That's when I got into different businesses. I wouldn't say the first time, but I'd say it was probably the 4th or 5th time I'd been cancelled. But it was the first time it properly affected my real life. Was when I realized I need other things.
Okay.
Because I was like,
because you just on the social.
Because I was like, if I rely solely on businesses that are powered by people, it all revolves around how people feel about me. So the minute people don't like me, my earnings go down, or I could lose everything. And that's why I started to diversify and do different things. So for me, like, I told people,
come back more heavy, man.
yeah, and that's what it was to people. I was like, I didn't get creative because I wanted to get creative at the time. It was more, I had to get creative with what I do, because it was like, I had to create things people can't take away from me. And that's literally how I've been to the point where I am now, where I'm like, you know what? Even if shit gets peak again, there's only so low I can drop, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They might take away this, take away the podcast, take away this, but I've always got stuff I can fall back on that doesn't rely on social media. And I learned that the hard way, bro. Because one day I woke up and I had nothing, bro. I woke up, my documentary times, everything gone. Living in my dad's yard, bro, like, I have nothing.
In conclusion, fuck the trolls, innit?